Hello everyone, welcome to week 10 of our golf fitness program. John Shipshock here at Pat's Gym. I have Pat to my left, and Pat's going to tell you what we're going to work on this week.
So week 10, we're going to focus on the posterior. The posterior is your entire back side. That's going to be all the way up from your head all the way down to your heels. So again, the posterior is very important in golf. We talked about that low back health. But we're also going to focus a little more on calves, hamstrings, glutes, upper back, and low back. So what we're going to do first, John's going to do 8 windmills. So whatever hand is going up, you're going to point your toes the opposite way. You're going to look straight up at the sky, keeping that arm straight, and you're going to tip straight over. Again, if you can go to the ground, that's great flexibility. If you can't, that's okay. Go as deep as you can. You're going to feel a lot on the hamstring and adductor. John's looking up. Good. He's keeping that front leg as straight as he can. So that's where he's going to feel the most stretch. Good. Shoulder stays back and up. He's looking up and then straight up. If you're thinking about it, you should be in a straight line with your hand when you go down and then when you go up. Again, take your time on these, stand all the way up each time, and then go all the way down. Remember your breathing. We're going to do 8 each side. So do one side, then we're going to switch around. He's going to put that left hand up, and when he does that, he's going to point his toes the opposite way. So, yep, both of them are going to face that way, even the left one will point that way. There you go. And he's going to be a little wider. Yep, and left toe again pointed that way, and right toe. So just move this. There you go. Good. Arms straight in the air. And he's going to tip straight over. Good?
I think I got the one. I had the back leg straight.
So the front leg's always going to be straight. When we're doing this, front leg is straight, all the way down, all the way up. Making a nice, there you go. And then this leg is bent. Yep. Good. Try it again. Down. That's it. Good. Looking up, I always think helps. Right at your hand, that helps keeping a straight line. That's it.
Good.
Nice good stretch right in that adductor and hamstring. Good. So you're going to do 8 on one side, 8 on the other.
So the problem is I see Pat do the exercise and I try to get it to where he is, and I can get to about 30% of that range of motion. So I'm trying to get to a spot that Pat does, and that's not capable for me. So the same thing for you folks at home. You're going to want to just go as far as you feel the stretch start, and that's where you want to go. Don't try to overdo it.
Yeah, with anything, I mean, you should not have any pain or discomfort when doing these. Again, they should be hard and challenging, but never pain. So that's a good rule to think about. So the next exercise we're going to do a sumo stance, which means our feet are a little wider than normal, our toes are pointed out. Good morning. So good mornings really get that low back and hamstrings. You're going to put your hands behind your head. We're going to arch your back, and we're going to tip straight over. Again, keeping that back flat and arched, and then all the way up, full extension. Good. This is a nice, good stretch in that posterior. Again, we're going to work that low back, glutes, hamstrings, and then the sumo is just going to make it a little more hip strength as well. That's perfect, John. John's doing a really good job staying flat and arched. Again, that's the most important thing of this movement. He's getting parallel, which is great. Chest is always staying up, shoulders back, all the way down, all the way up to 10 of these. Again, if you can't get parallel, that's okay. Go as deep as you can. Good. 10 of those. And then the last movement, you're going to lie on the ground, face down. It's called the Superman. So what he's going to do, he's going to put his arms extended in front of him. He's going to squeeze his glutes, he's going to lift his feet up and his hand. We're going to hold this for 20 seconds. Again, the closer your hands are together, the harder it is. The further back, just like John's doing, the easier it is. Again, we're really working that posterior, squeezing your glutes tight, trying to breathe the best as you can. Hands up, feet up. The further up you go, the harder it is. Again, we don't want to strain the low back. We just want a nice, good strengthening stretch. So 20 seconds and go.
That was the quickest 20 seconds I've ever experienced.
So again, 3 exercises: windmills, sumo stance, good mornings, and Superman holds. We'll go through that 3 times. Again, protecting that low back and engaging the posterior, which is very important for our golf swing again.
Good job, everyone. We will see you next week.